Hi. Howdy. Game opening time. Yeah. Probably be the last one for a while, because I'm saving for things that are cooler than video games. Hard to believe. There is something cooler. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's start it off. I have a lot more ones packaged this time. So we'll start off with the non-packaged once again. We'll just go... Yeah, I figure we'll go right from the front there. That makes sense. Yes, I like that. Okay. So, I stopped by my local game store. My birthday was in March 8th to be specific. Happy birthday, me. I got this jacket for my birthday. Thought I'd wear it. It actually just arrived today, March 27th, because shipping times, am I right? Anyway, I went on March 10th, or March 9th, I don't remember, for Mario Day, Mario. They had a buy two, get one free at my local game store, so I went a little crazy, had a bit of a birthday gift to myself and from some very lovely people, i.e. my wife. So, game number one, I'll show it to this camera first. This is the Devil May Cry HD collection. I actually already own this on PS3. I had no idea there was a PS4 version as well. But here we are, Devil May Cry HD Collection PS4, and it was only $20. So when I'm getting buy two, get one free, $20 games are where I was trying to stay. So I was getting a $20 game free, because of course they give you the cheapest game free. Devil May Cry HD. Nothing really to talk about, other than the fact that now I have it on both platforms, which I think is fun. Next we have Final Fantasy 13. I'm not really a Final Fantasy person. Shocker, I know. But I thought I want to pick up all the Final Fantasies for PlayStation, because that's, if I'm going to play them anywhere, it's going to be there. So it was $12. It's not exactly a super expensive game. I got the nicest one I could find, and it's pretty good nick. Has everything included. So $12 for that. And of course, because I'm buy two, get one free, I think that one ended up being free. I don't remember. Anyway, staying on track, 13-2. Here we are, Final Fantasy 13-2. So I kept it going because they had this as well. I think this one, they had another copy that was quite rough. So I picked the slightly nicer one. And even then, bottom of the case is a little off. But hey, $15, not bad. Final Fantasy 13-2. Next, didn't know this was on PlayStation. Jackbox Party Pack. Like I knew PC existed, but had no idea. Kind of intrigued. Telltale Publishing, that's always comforting. I'm sure if there's any downloads, those will totally work, right? Yeah. Well, Jackbox Party Pack, I imagine it's one of those... Yeah. Use your phone. So essentially this is the same as playing on PC. You're just hosting it from the PlayStation instead. So I wonder... Trophies? Yeah? Is there trophies? Doesn't say... Normally, it'll say, like, trophies somewhere, but I'm also thinking old PlayStation 3 physicals. So, I have no idea if there's trophies or not, but that's interesting either way. Thought it was a fun little pickup. Next, we have some sort of Metal Gear collection. I'm going to be totally honest. I have no idea what this is. I saw Metal Gear demo of, I saw Konami, Zone of Enders, don't know what that is, HD collection. I saw HD collection. I'm interested in HD collections of all types on PS3. I think it's a really fascinating little market there and weird little era. So I figured I'd buy it. I think it's some sort of mech suit. Yeah, there you go. High-speed mech action. It was $12. An HD collection for $12. Who knows? Maybe in 6 years this will be worth $20. Maybe. So, thought I'd grab that one just for fun. Next, we have Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. Yes, I own this on everything now. I think, actually, maybe I don't have the PS4 one. Anyway, I have 10-10-2. This is one of the cross trophy list games. So this, if you play on PS3, PS4, or Vita, it's all the same trophy list. There's no reason for me to multiply these except just because. So, $12. This is where my receipt is, so we can see which ones I ended up getting for free. Final Fantasy, so this one was free. And then 3 upcoming games. That just tells you how many I ended up buying. So there it is. Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remaster. I think they're both on the disc, unlike the Vita. So on the Vita, I have X and X-2 Remastered, the copy that looks exactly like this. But then I also have the individual Japanese X and X-2 remasters. I don't know Japanese, obviously. I mean, I guess it's not obviously, but like, come on, I look dumb. I don't know Japanese, but I like collecting games, so I wanted to have physical individual copies, even if I don't know the language. Besides, it's Final Fantasy. It doesn't matter if I know the language or not. I'm still not going to understand what's going on. Anyway, Dragon Age 2. This was one of those, again, that when they're buy two, get one free, I take advantage of that time to get games that tend to be fairly cheap, because they're not going to give me, it's only up to $20 free. So I go for the cheaper games that I don't have, and this was $12. This was one of the free ones, because they're nice to have. And, you know, if I don't have it in the PS3 collection, why not get it for free? Or at least get one of the 3 for free. Staying on that train, we have Dragon Age Origins. So, here we go. As you can see, I was sort of going for, you know, I got a Final Fantasy, a bunch of Final Fantasies, I got a bunch of Dragon Ages. I was trying to keep it pretty consistent here. Pick up whatever games. I would see them in a line, in a row, you know, on the shelf and go, yep, 1, 2, 3, we'll grab them. Dragon Age Origins. Here's another game we got for free. Lego Movie, the video game. In case you're wondering why I keep looking over there, that's where I can see myself to make sure I got it in frame. Lego Movie, the video game. Yeah. What is there to say about it? I'm pretty sure $9. This was a free one. I'm pretty sure last time when we did Vita, I unboxed the same game for Vita. We will check if I'm correct right here. Was that correct? Was I? I think so. So, yeah, one of those relatively quick plats. I like the Lego games. I'm not going to lie to you. I love them. Complete Saga was my childhood. Next we have Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. So this one, last time I picked up Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. That was it. So I picked up this one. Digital download. Somebody actually told me in the comments, I'll put your comment up here, thank you so much, that the Ratchet & Clank Vita version of that game actually was not a separate purchase, but rather one of the few games that utilized the PS3 to Vita transfer utility. Love that. So I will be trying that. Thank you again to whoever that was. I'm sorry I can't remember your name. I mean, I can take this time as well to shout out another guy who was in the comments. Again, I'm sorry I don't remember your username. Give me a whole nice long comment on one of my earlier unboxing videos. It was super sweet. We talked a little bit in the comments there. You made my day, and that was awesome. Thank you. And then, quick shout out to those 2 dudes that we went and got the Resistance plat for you guys together that one night. You two, also legends. Thank you. That was a blast. I had so much fun helping you guys get the plat. It was just fun to jump back into Resistance. So thank you. That's the kind of thing I want to do here. If you guys are struggling with a plat and has a multiplayer trophy and I've done it, send me put a comment down there. I know there was one I missed from earlier on that same Resistance one. If you're still out there, if you're still watching, let me know. I will help you. Anyway, I digress. Ratchet & Clank. That was a $39.99, so that was not a cheap game. But, Ratchet & Clank series. I need to pick them all up. So here we go. Quest for Booty. I don't think... Oh, that was the one. One of those lovely commenters. That was the one game that he told me was only physical in EU. So, I will probably be trying to pick that up. Or PAL region. Sorry, I shouldn't say EU. Yeah, PAL region exclusive. So, I'll pick that one up at some point. Here we go. We got 7 Days to Die on PlayStation. I've actually played this game a little bit. Another one of those weird, why did Telltale publish this? I mean, I know Telltale Publishing was like a thing. But it's really funny because this game is mediocre at best on PlayStation because it stopped getting updates when Telltale died. It's a way better game on PC. I think I paid like $7 for it digitally, and there it is, $20 physically. Not a brilliant deal, but it's one of those, if it exists in physical, I'm going to buy it. Simple as that. I want to collect. It's what I do. It's kind of my hobby. Next, another one of those, why am I doing this? Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yeah, that's a game that exists. I'm not that kind of person. I don't really do these survival horror games. Like, they're kind of a dime a dozen. I'm sorry. I don't really care for these. But $20, buy two, get one free. This was my time to pick up a game like this that I want in my collection because who knows, it might go up in price. It's a pretty low volume print, I imagine. So I'll pick it up now and have it on the shelf. Maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe someone will force me to on stream. Maybe I'll create a roulette wheel of platinums. That would be fun. I'd actually like that. I should put that down in my ideas. Anyway, we're going to have to be on the upper camera so you guys don't get the cheat. Here we go. Here's the expensive stuff. Here's where we get to talk about some fun games. This is what I'll probably put in the thumbnail. Boom. Lollipop Chainsaw. That is a game. This one was $100 dues. That is 100 Canadian pesos. You know, money that means nothing unless you're in the Great White North. So there you are. Lollipop Chainsaw. I heard, I don't know if it's confirmed, I don't know where I heard it, I don't even remember. I heard this game's getting a remake, which is cool, which also means this will probably be worth less, because almost every time a game gets remade, the old physical goes down a little bit. Not a huge amount, I imagine, but it'll probably go down in value a little bit. So there it is. Lollipop Chainsaw, $100. Whoops. Bad decisions. I like those. You know what? Let's do one of the crappier one. Let's do the crappier one first. I'm not even going to show that to the front camera. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Yeah, baby. $30. This was actually their cap. $30 was the free cap. So what I had done was I had my girlfriend buy me Lollipop Chainsaw and the other expensive game you're about to see so that we got the more expensive Sonic game free. Well, I picked all the cheap crap, because everything was either right at $20 or right above that $29.99. So this was the most expensive thing I could get for free. So we took advantage and we got it for free. And luckily the guy was very nice about it. Despite my girlfriend also buying some DS games for $10 and they were doing mix and match, they still allowed the two expensive games to go towards this one being free and the three $10 DS games to have one of those $10 ones free. So awesome. Thank you to that guy. Shout out to you, random microplay employee. You're a legend. But there it is. Sonic and All-Star Racing. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Wait, what? What is this name? Anyway, we have Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick. I am so glad I can not only play as Wreck-It Ralph in this game, but Danica Patrick. I didn't know I needed it until now, but I need it. I need a game where Wreck-It Ralph can ram his car into Danica Patrick. I know very little about NASCAR or racing in general. All I know is Danica Patrick. I just know her name. I know vaguely that she's an incredibly talented racer in a bunch of different things, but a bunch of NASCAR guys don't like her. That's okay. NASCAR guys are just bitter. Anyway. Killzone Trilogy. Yeah. That is the other expensive game. The Killzone Trilogy is just one of those HD collections that I don't own that, as you can see, the case isn't in brilliant condition. It was $69.99. Nice. All three games, from what I understood, are on the disc, which is cool. This case is funky. I've never seen one like this. So we're probably replacing it anyway, but... Oh, that's why. I can't replace it. I didn't realize it's a double disc. So there's Killzone 1 and 2, and there's Killzone 3. Because, of course, Killzone 3 is a PS3 game, so it can't be on the disc with the other two. So never mind, this case is not getting replaced because it's a double disc case. But honestly, it's not that bad condition. It's just a little banged up. And you'll see shortly some of the things I picked up back there are just spare cases, because PS3 is becoming harder and harder to get good quality cases for, so I picked up a few. Anyway, you're going to see a pause in the video right now because I just realized I should take a thumbnail photo before I unbox everything, because last time I didn't have a good thumbnail photo. Woo! Okay, hey, we're back. thumbnail photo taken. Well, I recorded myself posing, and I'm just going to screenshot it later. But anyway, thumbnail done. I don't have a knife. Someone said I should invest in a pair of scissors. You know what? To that commenter, you're right. Once again, thank you to that guy for a suggestion. I have invested, as you can see, a lovely investment. This cost me so many cryptocurrencies, you won't even believe. And now, we can hopefully open these terribly packaged games relatively well. So let's see here. I'll do it on this camera so you can see what's going on. And then if any personal information is revealed, we'll go to this one. Okay, let's see. Boy, that really was easier. Thank you, random commenter. So calm. Hey, what the hell? This was supposed to be brand new. What did you get for eBay? So, I had bought a couple games that were like a few dollars. This was supposed to be completely sealed, which it's definitely not. So whoever this guy is getting a dog shit review, because I am pretty certain that this was supposed to be sealed. And if I'm completely wrong, and this was just a really good deal of a PS3 game, then I am so sorry to that random guy that I just said I'll give a bad review to, because obviously I won't. I'm not a horrible monster. Anyway, next one. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Ha! That's more like it. There we are. Look at that sealed game. PS3 iPad. I remember iPad. So I had a friend who was like, you know, the rich kid, the one everybody knows. And probably everybody knows the one rich kid. I had a friend who was the rich kid. And so he had all of the consoles. All of them. All the time. Constantly. Brand new ones. Like he had the PS3 Slim when it came out, and he had the PS3 original when it came out, and he had the PS3 Super Slim when that came out, and he had the PS3 iToy, and he had all of it. And iPad was one of the few games I remember playing right when the iToy came out. Look at that, Shoppers Drug Mart. And, yeah, it was shit. It was shit. So, this is going to be a fantastic condition spare case. It was not $19.99. I want to say I paid like $5 for this. I'm buying that for the case that's in good, brand new condition. There's going to be a lot of garbage in here because I bought a lot of those spare cases. But there's a few bangers hidden amongst. So, hold out with me. Don't click off now. I gave you Lollipop Chainsaw and the Killzone trilogy. So be nice to me now. Sports Champions. There's a game I already own. And I actually bought a sealed copy of ages ago for my collection. There's another sealed copy just to be in great condition. Or not. Because apparently someone put a dent right at the end of that frisbee. See that? Ruined. No, I'm kidding. This is still fantastic condition. I will still absolutely use that as a spare case for a game that's, you know, not in pretty damn good condition. So there we go. There's another spare case game. That's 2 down. I want to say... I want to say about like 6. Oh, this is... So this is 2 games. Okay. Didn't realize I bought off the same seller twice. Let's hope they're good. Okay, that looks familiar. Sports Champions. Guess there's a lot of sealed Sports Champions floating around. And... Start the party. That's right, gamers. Start the party. Holy mother of God, that is seen better days. I think we have to know right now if it looks good underneath. Oh no, she does not. Oh no. Oh, that's rough. So much for a good replacement case. Now I just don't start the party for PS3. Oh, that's real unfortunate. That is really not in good shape. That looks like it has been used thoroughly, and yet it is definitely sealed. Like, that is definitely That is definitely a factory seal. But holy hell. Could I be fooled into thinking that was not sealed? Because, wow. Is that ever banged up? You can just start to see, yeah. So it's even got the impression all through it. Yeah, that's, I mean, it feels like it's been sealed, you know? But, yeah, it may as well not have been. It may as well not have been. So that's unfortunate. But, Sports Champions, if anybody wants a copy of Sports Champions, Adrian, I know I offered you U-Draw before, but, like, Sports Champions. So much better. Probably not, actually. I've never played it. Let's get the one that fell on the floor. I believe... So there's this fantastic website that sells Best Buy returns and trade-ins. I will not give away the information because I want to keep that to myself. And I occasionally go on there to get myself some fantastic deals on brand new games. Usually about half price within a couple weeks of them releasing. They're not... Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're mid deals. But, nonetheless, I believe this is one of those. Boy, have I ever been proved wrong. Jeez, it's Everybody Dance. Which also looks like it's been through hell and back. Alright, well, I don't think I'm doing this buying sealed PS3 to get good quality cases anymore, because this seems like utter trash. Probably because the ones that are still sealed are trash games. Oh, you know what? You know what? Credit where credit's due. That seal did a damn fine job. Holy hell. It's had the back folded over. And it sounds like the disc is loose. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry for complaining. That seal took the brunt of the damage. That is in gorgeous condition. For a copy of Everybody Dance. It's almost like all the PlayStation Move-related games never got bought. Wow. Incredible. Let's go with this one. I have already opened it, as it's pretty obvious. But that was because I kind of forgot I was going to do this video, and it came in like 2 days ago. And I was really excited. Because I just platinumed it. And I wanted to get the standalone physical. It's Republic Commando. I love this game! Yeah, I love Republic Commando. I just finished the plat, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Incredibly fun game. I adore it. I had previously played it back in 2021. I mean, you'll see a long-form video about it. I absolutely plan on doing a little retrospective on it. Spoiler alert, I like the game! But I played it back in 2021. Late 2021 after this remaster release. I think it released in like February or April, and I played it in October. I loved it. I mean, I played this game as a kid. Do I still have it close by? No, I don't. I have the original fan favorites pack for PC. I only have 2 of the 3 discs left, and unfortunately Republic Commando is not one of the 3. But I have Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, the original copies. I just had like a... I need to make sure that's recording moment. It is. But Republic Commando, I loved. I loved it at the time. I loved it now. I loved it in 2021. I went and finished off the Platinum because I had not beat it. I beat it on easy. When I was a kid, I remember medium being impossible. Granted, I was like 5, but still, I thought it was impossible. Played it on easy. Thought it was still quite hard, so I thought hard was going to be a nightmare. Turns out the only thing that's different in hard is that you die like a bitch, but your squad is still pretty tough. So, it actually wasn't that hard. And I really should have just known that and played it that way from the start. But then I wouldn't have captured all the footage for YouTube. And that looks a little beat up. So let's make sure that's not the case, because otherwise I'm going to have to exchange it, and I don't want to do that. But like if I buy a brand new game, I don't want it to be in rough shape, you know? You know? Start the party. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. And like it's a little... Yeah, it's fine. That is not return tier damage in the slightest. So, Republic Commando. Yes! I was so hoping this copy would have a little manual. Oh! Oh, and it's all in color. Oh, it's so... Oh, no, it's not color. It's black and white. I'm so disappointed. No, I'm kidding. So beautiful. I'm so glad that I have the standalone. So I have the Racer and Republic Commando physical, the duo. Don't get me wrong. Fantastic. It got me to play. It got me playing the game again, and it's what I finished the plat on. But I just needed that standalone Republic Commando to be able to see Star Wars Republic Commando sitting on my shelf just like that. Because boy, is it ever a very special game to me. This is probably... I mean, it dates me pretty hard. This is probably my first-person shooter. And I loved it. I loved it as a kid. I love it now. This is a very special game to me. So to pick up the physical was a pretty big moment for me. I hadn't done it in a while, so it was only like $60 too. Wasn't bad. Anyway, let's talk next game. Let's not all get all sentimental about Republic Commando. I can do that in the full-length video. Boom. Everybody dance? Where have I seen that before? Yeah, so like I said, we had to get a little boring. And my God, can people not just demolish the front of these sealed copies? Slammed right into the middle of that. And another one with the folded over back. Whatever, it's still a better shaped case than some of the other ones I have for PS3 games, so that's why I got it. It's a shame these sealed ones aren't working out as well as they're supposed to, but nonetheless. Next game, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Thank you for the scissors suggestion. Brilliant. So you're seeing a trend. You might be starting to see a trend. You might be starting to see a bit of a party. No, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop before that gets even worse. It was already unfunny. There it is. Start the party again. This is a cursed-looking game, and I regret purchasing 2 of them. And oh my God, it's also... Come on, tell me this is in better nick, would I? Please tell me that this is in better shape than my other copy of Start the Feckin' Party, or I am not gonna party. Oh, it's so yellowed. This is as yellow as my teeth. Like, jeez. You really can't tell on camera. But it's definitely yellowed. I think I'm gonna sneeze. We'll cut that out, don't worry. That was loud. Start the party again. The party is thoroughly started, and I am thoroughly disappointed. This party sucks. Alright. Double time. This is a fat... We're good. This is a fat one. Just like me. So let's rip it open. And see what we got. Oh! Hello. I bought Assassin's Creed Mirage. Okay, I bought Assassin's Creed Mirage. Alright, cool. I mean, I wanted to play it. I heard it was a bit of a return to form to the old style of Assassin's Creed, which makes me excited. Like, I heard it was supposed to be more AC2 length and less, AC Valhalla. Valhalla made me sick with how long it was. I put 50-something hours into that game. I had like 18% of the trophies. And I was just getting so bored of it. And I mean, my friend, Riley, he tried to plat it. Only to get screwed by a glitched trophy and never go back. So, hey, thank you for not making this another one of those games. Oh, excuse me. I am sniffly now after that sneeze. But there it is. AC Mirage. Brand new game. Just relatively recently came out. Wanted to add it to the collection. Watch Dogs Legion. I want to... Legions? No S. Legion. I want to say this one was super cheap. I'm not even going to bother peeling it. I think it was like $10. So it was just one of those, brand new game, $10. Why not? Best Buy, thank you. Ooh, almost dropped another. Okay, this one... We are getting the full spectrum today, gamers. because this one should be, for a platform, I don't think I've ever shown a game unboxed here on this channel, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, that's right. I own a Switch, but I do not own a physical copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe until right now. I have Mario Kart 8, which I actually think the disc was damaged. Thank you, eBay. Despite saying it was playable. Thank you, thank you. But it stopped functioning. Okay, we'll bring the audio back now. Sorry. But it stopped functioning, so... Yeah, anyway. I have it digitally. I'm so sorry. I have a digital Mario Kart game. But now I have the physical. It was, I think, on sale for $50 or something. Not a great price. Okay, this, I think, is that Best Buy return / trade-in thing I was on about. Since I was so wrong last time, and it ended up being everybody dancing on my grave, hitting me with the Take the L Fortnite dance for real. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I'm sorry. Yes, that is it. The only problem with these games is that they put a big fat label on it. I'm like, how am I supposed to get that off? Like, look at that. That just came off like crap. And I have heard the tip of using the sticker to pull the rest of the sticky off, but there's too much sticky. So we're gonna have to clean up this case, which I hate doing. However, I got it for like less than half price, I think. This is like a $90 game. I think I paid $40. So, you know, there's benefits. Granted, that... Oh, it's a free trial thing. It doesn't even matter. It's nothing. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16. That was actually the motivation for me to buy the other Final Fantasy games, as I knew this was coming in. Because I bid $40 on it and I won. I actually won another game from them, but I don't think that's what this is. Only 2 things left, and I don't have any more interesting games, so if you're lame, you can click off now. But if you're super based, you'll take this free meal from HelloFresh. Here you go. Here you go. Go ahead, use those. Those are for you. You're welcome. What actually is in here? Halo Infinite. I know. Chloe B-Sauce bought a Xbox game. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not dying. Or, depending on your opinion, don't worry. I'm dying. This game was $20, and like it's still regularly $80. And I saw $20, and like I have all the other Halo games. Why not? I'll pick it up. So now, to all of you extra cool and extra based gamers who have been waiting so patiently to the end of the video, I give you a special, special treat. Oh my god, I still have a tag on? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bought a Danny DeVito pillowcase. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. No, you can clap now. I am the coolest motherfucker in town. I have a Danny DeVito, and it flips over. You know, when you're in the middle of a fun time with your girl, and you just need Danny for moral support. You just need to know he's there, but you don't want to creep her out. You just flip it over. And then you just have like a cool sequin pillow. And then when you're all done, you want Danny to be proud of you. You just... Yeah. There he is. There he is. That's it. Now he's out. There we go, guys. Danny DeVito pillowcase. That is going to go on a pillow, and that is going to be on my couch for all of my friends to come and see. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here. No, that didn't work. Do not use that still. I'm not going to show that. You ready, guys? I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think any of you are ready for what's about to happen here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is something. I present to you Starry Night Frank Reynolds edition. Rum, ham, and all. Yeah. That's what we spend our money on here at the B-Sauce channel. We buy Danny DeVito pillowcases and Danny DeVito Starry Night paintings, because who needs Starry Night when you can have Starry Night with a Danny DeVito shirtless holding a ham? I rest my case. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you if you stuck around and watched this absolute nonsense. But we picked up so many games that I can't even do my stupid little, you know, all-in-one picture thing. I'm running out of space and I got more games, so we are going to try and stack them all like this. Okay, still going. Still getting taller. Yeah, we're still going. And I couldn't grab Final Fantasy, but we have a haul, guys. And it's... Don't worry. It's Danny DeVito approved. Shit!